Back like we never left, Reece James and Co returned to Cobham after Chelsea's warm weather break in Abu Dhabi as Graham Potter's men gear up for their first Premier League outing after the World Cup against Bournemouth. Reece James was amongst the Chelsea stars back in action at Cobham on Wednesday after Graham Potter's side returned from their mid-season trip to Abu Dhabi this week. Potter and his Blues squad jetted off for a warm weather training camp in the UAE during this year's World Cup, giving his remaining players the chance to stay fit in hot conditions throughout the international break. They took part in one friendly during the camp, suffering a 1-0 defeat against fellow Premier League side Aston Villa at the weekend, a match which saw Armando Broja pick up a season-ending ACL injury. After the friendly loss, Chelsea returned home to Cobham, where preparations are already underway for their first Premier League game back against Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge on December 27. James, who was left out of England's World Cup squad while recovering from a knee injury, is delighted to be back at Cobham, taking to Twitter to say as much on Thursday. Along with a selection of photos of he and his teammates, the right-back said, "It's been a while but back like we never left." The World Cup break came as a relief for Chelsea last month after slumping to 3 straight Premier League defeats against Brighton, Arsenal, and Newcastle. While a host of injury problems didn't help, Potter's honeymoon period at the Bridge came crashing down in spectacular fashion prior to the pause in schedule. His side are languishing down in 8th place, as many points adrift of the top 4, ahead of the Premier League's return on Boxing Day, although they have a game in hand over 4th place Tottenham. Potter's men have 2 crucial outings against Manchester City to come at the start of January, first hosting them in the league on January 5 before visiting the Etihad in the FA Cup 3 days later. City already dumped Chelsea out of the Carabao Cup last month and could derail them in 2 other competitions when the season gets back underway.